It was a middle school 3rd grade test, 16-year-old, and I'm only 12, and I only got 3 wrong, so I was really surprised and proud of myself. I knew what sounded awkward and was correct, and grammar. AMJ does video diaries every week, and Thursday and Friday. So we do a lot of speaking and essays. We do it every 2 weeks. We write essays every 2 weeks. We only speak with English and write English essays to improve our speaking and grammar. It was about freeing the elephant, and when I was read, I did the debate on if to free the elephant or keep them in the zoo. And we went to the zoo together, and we met elephants and other different animals, so it was really interesting. And we also performed in a big stage and wrote our speech. So it was really new and very fun and nervous. And that made an impact on me when I first came to AMJ. So that will be one of my favorite projects.
The middle test exam score was somehow high than others. I got 23 out of 25. My goal of English is the examination when I'm old. I don't really have a dream, so my right now dream is to go to a prestigious school. I might have a chance to go to other countries for studying at college. There are many interesting topics, and for the speaking, writing, and reading, I think the speaking has improved because the grammatic rules improved, and for the writing, we had a lot of experiences which we had to undergo the proper ways to write things such as notes. And also for reading, well, when I was in 2nd grade, my Korean skills was terrible as the English skills. But as time passed in AMJ, it took me less time to read a whole book. It will help me to get my job, or help me to travel, or go to college. I think AMJ's English will help me change the whole life.
When I first came to AMJ, I think it wasn't fun because I didn't know what teachers were saying. I didn't understand English that much, but later on it was better. My English speaking skills are better. I can speak fluently, almost, and also grammar. The middle school test, I've got 1 wrong. I think I got 24 questions right. I didn't study for the test, but normally I just read English books a lot because I like to read it, and do some grammar. If you only do the 2 things, you can get good scores, I think. AMJ is different from other academies because in other academies they usually do they almost all day they take tests all the time. But in AMJ we learn in fun ways. The project that I liked was tea making project. It was fun to design the boxes and learn about teas. Also some benefits and bad parts. When I grow up, I want to speak fluently, and when I go on trip, I could just talk better than not learning English.
AMJ Magic.
I learned about how animals see. I didn't know the things my teacher have taught me.
Steam and water and wind. And for steam we can use fossil fuels or nuclear power. For using fossil fuels, releases carbon into the air and pollutes the environment.
As an example, for a social phobia, it makes us hard to make friends. And the claustrophobia makes us to avoid small rooms such as elevators.
So memorizing words do not fit on my brain because of memory loss. To solve this problem, VR could have an important role. VR could help people to review, to get organized, or to get socialized.
I want to learn more about it, and I studied hard.
AMJ Magic.
The VR display fits perfectly on your eyes. It helps you to concentrate on one thing inside VR.
I think AMJ should have project more often because I learned better. I learned better than book class.
And my mom said you're very lucky to come to AMJ, and I think I'm lucky because here is very fun academy in the world.
Mental bridge, it is really hard, and we don't need to change plastic bridge because it doesn't rust. In metal bridge, it is rust, so we need to change every day, not every day, for years or months or something, yeah. But it's really hard and really many money to change that, yeah.
All of the color except green got all absorbed. So we can see that the green leaves color is green.
And now global warming is here to stay until we start to fix the problem. So I'm telling you the solution to make sustainable city, which means I'm just telling you the solution about the global warming, right?
I tried my best on my turn test.
AMJ Magic.
The city was a small fishing village until they found an oil in 1960s.
I'm feeling very good and very happy because I'm playing with my mom's friend's daughter. This week we learned about a land of opposite. It was about South America's how much environment is beautiful. Yeah. And it's like a ancient hand camera, but nowadays, like this camera is very small, like this little thing. You can just every phone has every of them nowadays. In our lesson, we learned about the transoceanic highway. It talked about their benefits and side effects. The benefits are that you can reduce time when you travel. It used to take days, but now it takes only a few hours. And business also improves because objects can transport more faster. I'm feeling very good.
AMJ Magic.
In our lesson, we learned about the transoceanic highway. It talked about their benefits and side effects. The grammar rule that our class learned about this week was modal verbs. Here is how you use this grammar rule. We use modal verbs to express certain meanings like ability, permission, necessary, and so on. Simjae wanted people to know the importance of the toilet, so he decided to make a toilet museum which had a dark glass wall to give you privacy.
I have to study whether or not I want to do it. This sentence is complex because usually complex words use adverb clauses, and there is whether or not, and like these two, it can't be switched. The community buys this from herding family and sells them abroad, which increases the herders' incomes by 10 to 15%. And also there is Snow Leopard Enterprises, which is SLE. It helps herders' communities earn extra money in exchange to their promise not to kill other animals. They sell different items like yarn for making clothes, floor rugs, or toys.
I have to check nutrition level when I buy some snacks.
AMJ Magic.
They sell different items like yarn for making clothes, floor rugs, or toys.
Hello, I'm Anna. Because of COVID-19, we stay at home and do with our computer. In Link class, we learn about maps.
And this is a complement which comes before the linking verb. And there is two kinds of complements. First one is subject complements, and next one is object complements. Mom and Dad actually went on an anniversary vacation this weekend, so I should stay with my grandmother in Paju. I still have to go to school on Saturday for the volunteer event, so grandmother will need to drive me back and forth. Maybe if you're really good at looking, you might notice the answer because it says a mysterious natural wonder. So this is caused by volcanic. So this one is created by an igneous rock called basalt.
I want to play on this weekend.
AMJ Magic.
But the legend of it is that Fingal, a giant from Scotland, came to Ireland to fight